Hey guys, Jack here. So my original plan was to actually make like a high effort video on this topic, but then Sunday something caught my attention. SwiftJar uploaded a video and the title was like, is Nintendo dropping the Wave 6 like trailer this week? And I'm like, okay, this might be real. I didn't necessarily want to make it in my car, but like I was gonna do another like walk around campus, but there is torrential downpour right now, so they were just gonna film in my car. So this is obviously about Wave 6. Some things we need to talk about, some things we need to address regarding Wave 6 that I need to talk about before there's a trailer for Wave 6, because I'm not gonna do what I did with Wave 5 again. Anyways, let me get my iPad because I do have some like notes and guides. Of course, I put it in backwards. It's not exactly a script, but like basically like laying out like the things I want to talk about to make sure I actually make this video, even though I'm not doing the video the way I planned to do the video. I don't know if y'all heard that lightning. Okay. So for characters, there's a lot going around about like Funky Kong, Diddy Kong, Pauline, and then like competing which one gets left out because there's only gonna be two, and then like are we even going to get two from these three, or what the deal is there. But something I noticed, and part of the high effort was that I was going to show the picture, I think it was in the Wave 5 trailer actually, like where they showed the characters that they've introduced so far: Birdo, Wiggler, Petey Piranha, and Kamek. And so the thing about these characters that kind of set me off on a theory is that Birdo and Kamek are medium characters. Petey Piranha and Wiggler are heavy characters. So out of the 6 characters that we're getting, we have 2 medium characters and 2 heavy characters. Now, if we had like another combination per se, like let's just say there are combinations that like wouldn't have set off this theory, but I think it's pretty reasonable to believe that Wave 6 will add 2 lightweight characters, so that we in total get 2 characters from each class. I'm gonna get my AC running for a couple minutes. So that could be, I think Diddy Kong would be eligible as a lightweight character. My music's about to start playing, isn't it? Okay. So I mentioned like Diddy Kong, Nabbit, Paratroopa. They're all lightweight characters. Nabbit would be fair game now that we have Kamek, and Paratroopa would be fair game seeing as we have Wiggler. That was only a marker, so I don't think Paratroopa's in tour. Because if he is, I just haven't unlocked him. Or it's, whatever. I do want Funky Kong, like I said in my last video about how embarrassed I am that I like waited until after the Wave 5 trailer dropped and then like, oh crap, these predictions are crap. I thought Pauline was a given until I came up with this idea, because obviously Pauline's on a lightweight. She would probably be in Rosalina's weight class. And also, I don't think Pauline is that likely, considering she doesn't have a biker. She does have like the tour stuff, but she doesn't have a biker suit, which she would need, so that could hold back. Gonna go and turn my car off because environment. I'm in a parking deck, but it's still not the greatest thing to just sit in your car, like, with the engine running. I don't think we're gonna get 8. They're not gonna give us 8 characters. They're not going to throw Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach into Mario and Peach's character slots, because they are not, they're the same character, but they have a different weight class. Like the Tanuki, these characters imply that the Tanuki Leaf and the cat suit changed the weight stat of whatever character, because Tanuki Mario is lighter than Mario, Cat Peach is lighter than Peach, and it's not a significant difference, but it's a difference nonetheless. So for that reason, I don't see them taking away those character slots and making characters and making clones with different weight stat, with different stats, like it just doesn't work. But I do think new alts are extremely likely, like tour outfits, color toads. We need color toads, colored Koopa Troopas. I think more Mii suits would even be a good investment. Like from A to A Deluxe, the only new Mii suit we got was the Inkling, the Splatoon suit. But we have so many. I think every Mario character, every playable Mario Kart character with an amiibo, so this would add Daisy, Waluigi, you could even do like a Boo suit, even though it's not Boo that's playable, but like, and they've had half of these Mii suits to tour anyway. Like they've added a bunch of Mii suits that have no connection to an amiibo. Like I understand not adding like a Wiggler suit to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because like how would you don't have a Wiggler amiibo to scan and unlock that. But like the Daisy suit should definitely be in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The Waluigi suit should definitely be in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And yeah, they could add more tour outfits, like I said, like the Odyssey outfits for Mario, like the musician and all that. I don't strongly see but I would love to see like Aurora Rosalina. I think that costume would work great. I'm not saying those are likely, given that, like I said with Pauline, they'd have to do like a biker suit version of all those characters, and that might be hard to incorporate. But color Toads, color Koopa Troopas, definitely doable. No excuse there. I think that's all I have to say about the characters. But the courses, so there are some things that I'm hopeful about and some things I'm not so hopeful about, I would say. Well, the only things I wrote down are hopeful. So like we've seen like a lot of complaints about Bangkok Rush not including the ink piranhas, and there are some people worrying about that happening with Rome Avanti. But one thing to know is I think rumor has it that Rome Avanti was supposed to be in Wave 5 but got replaced by Athens Dash. So hear me out. This delay could be a sign that we're actually getting the Rocky Wrenches in Rome Avanti. Rome Avanti is not going to be Bangkok Rushed. They heard our cries. They're going to take their sweet time making sure Rocky Wrenches exist in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're getting Wii Rainbow Road. Wii Mewtwo Highway replaced the Nitro track. Like, the data mines made that clear. As to which Nitro track, if the Nitro track just got scrapped altogether, we do have 2 Piranha Plant themed tracks that have showed up in tour that are not in 8 Deluxe, Piranha Plant Cove and Piranha Plant Pipeline. Both are fairly new, I think. I know Pipeline's fairly new. I wouldn't necessarily say we're not going to get both of those in Wave 6. Yeah. I think we're going to get SNES Bowser's Castle 3. I think that's pretty likely, not necessarily as the third track of the whatever. I'm not memorizing the cups, y'all. Like, I don't even know the original 8 DLC. Like, I know there is an Egg Cup and Yoshi Circuit's in it. I know there's a Hyrule Cup, Hyrule Circuit's in it. I know there's a Super Bell Cup. Well, I kind of know the cups, but like, there's a Crossing Cup. I don't know, like, the exact, like I can tell you the Mushroom Cup is Mario Kart Stadium, Water Park, Sweet Sweet Canyon, Thwomp Ruins. I can't do the 8 DLC cups like that, and I definitely not even trying with the Booster Course Pass. But whatever that last cup is, I don't, like a lot of people would say, like, SNES, it's going to be blah, 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 SNES Bowser's Castle 3, Rainbow Road. And a lot of people argue that since Wave 3 didn't do a Bowser's Castle, that's not the case. But I do think we're going to get a Bowser's Castle. I think Nintendo's heard us. They know we want another Bowser's Castle, so they're going to give us another Bowser's Castle. And, well, SNES doesn't really have any good representation, so I think SNES Bowser's Castle 3, I think that's the one that Tor had a, like, extravagant remake of. And there's definitely room for anti-grav on that course. Yeah. Yeah, so those are just the main points. Another thing, I'm going back to the characters because I forgot to write this down, but I'm remembering it now. So it's important to note that currently the bottom row of characters is all non-Mario characters. And while my predictions were wrong as far as sticking to the roster theme for every single character, it's still like Mario character, Mario character, Mario character, Mario character, Mario character, not Mario character. So I don't think it's too far-fetched to say that we could get a non-Mario character as our bottom right corner Wave 6 character. A lot of people said that Rob's probably not going to happen, but Rob would be Mario Kart DS representation. And I don't know if, like, because I know, like, Tor said they're gonna, like, discontinue new content after October 4th. But, like, I'm gonna wait till my car stops beeping. Like, they could, like, be hiding a couple more characters here and there. Yeah, I wouldn't completely put Rob off the table since he'd be Mario Kart DS representation and also a good fit for the bottom row. Poochie can also be classified as a non-Mario character. Yoshi's Island. I mean, Yoshi, it's its own series in Smash, so I think even though Yoshi has been a staple Mario Kart character, that doesn't necessarily mean that the Yoshi's Island series is, you know, like Mario Kart canon. So I think Poochie would be a lightweight, so that could be a theory. It could be like Diddy Kong Poochie or Nabbit Poochie. Something like that. Okay, I think that's everything. And it's only like, we only got like a 15-minute video here once I do like a outro for a minute. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to say about Wave 6. I'm sure we'll enjoy it no matter what happens. Hopefully they won't butcher any more tracks. We could see some redemption, like, it's not likely, but like they could do like what they did with Coconut Mall with some, I didn't get the Booster Course Pass right away. Like I bought it like Wave 4 era, so like Wave 4 was out and then like the Wave 5 trailer started rolling around not too long after I bought the Booster Course Pass. So I didn't experience the original Coconut Mall or I don't know what they changed exactly. I should look that up since I'm talking about it, but here we are. We could see some upgrades to these tracks. I wouldn't be too hopeful for it, but I wouldn't put it past them either. I'm just gonna say my expectations are high. Like, I think we can really get something good out of this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, share the video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.